on Amtrak B42. I'm just I never shopped for trains out in Goodwill. I don't think I have a Goodwill near me, but probably check it out someday. Normally, if I want to buy a good amount of trains, I just go to flea markets. Yeah, I live out here in the country, although my city is quite the train town. Uh, Erie, Pennsylvania has like 4 railroads. At least there's 4 different railroads in Erie County, Pennsylvania. And might have been 5 if the Western New York and Pennsylvania Railroad didn't go down. But I got Norfolk Southern, CSX, Canadian National / Bessemer and Lake Erie, and Buffalo and Pittsburgh. So I got a lot of trains that come through here. Buffalo and Pittsburgh, Norfolk Southern, and CSX all like connect in one yard. Buffalo and Pittsburgh splits off, heads goes down south in Pennsylvania. I do not understand why these crickets are chirping so early. One city I do want a real fan is Atlanta, Georgia, or Waycross, Georgia as well. Georgia seems like a pretty good place to roll in. I ride Amtrak auto train down to Florida this summer with my grandpa and work my way up. So I'm probably gonna be stopping in Atlanta and hopefully Waycross. Love to see the CSX deadline. Hopefully, I think if this weekend is nice outside, we're gonna go down over there into that crossing. I've posted some videos yesterday on that crossing. But the cool thing about it is, first of all, I'm close enough to see the signals drop when a train passes by, and also there's a old Canadian National rail yard that I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it was abandoned on the Conrail split because Conrail used to operate these tracks, and Conrail also controlled pretty sure they owned the docks in Conneaut, Ohio for a little bit, and then came National Bottom when Conrail became CSX Norfolk Southern. Dang, St. Louis seems like a pretty good place to rail fan then. Definitely say in the Chicago's definitely another place I'd like to rail fan. I mean, I look on Google Maps and there's like 6, 7, 10, like 10 different like rail yards in Chicago or something. And I guess there's a reason they call it the what do they call it? The like the train hub, I guess. I did catch a few other trains before I started the stream. I actually caught a Canadian Pacific unit and a Kansas City Southern unit on the Hapag-Lloyd train, as I call it. Look at my posts later today. You'll see why I call it. Yeah, the Rail Fan Capital. That's what it was. But yeah, I might be riding them on the auto train. Definitely wanna get some videos of that. Down to Sanford, Florida. I might actually stop in kind of the Middle East, United States, somewhere where there's a bunch of railroads, kind of like St. Louis. Yeah, the Union Station in Erie, Pennsylvania is now a brewery. Actually, it's named the Brewery. Still right next to the tracks. So, you can stand inside and eat while a train goes by you. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, one place I do also want to go is Cumberland, Maryland. I know there's also a CSX deadline there too. Pretty sure one of the CSX sticker units are in Cumberland right now too. The past few days, I've been looking to try finding some Dash 8s. I missed 3 on a power move, which also had CSX's Baltimore and Ohio Heritage Unit. And 3 Dash 8s, and SD23T4, all on one CSX train. It was quite the lash up on that train. And I missed it by minutes, actually. Starting to get late, and I was like, man, I gotta head home. Riding my bike down that road, and there's like a corner there where you can turn onto another road and head towards the Norfolk Southern tracks. You've seen it before on my one stream. Right when I got there, I heard the horns and I heard multiple engines running. I just knew that was it. I even missed it on the northeast cam too. So yeah, I've probably seen actually a good amount of Dash 8s actually, but I just younger me didn't know what railroad models were, or any names. All I knew were the road names for trains. And so yeah, I did a lot of reading when I was like 9, 10, 12. And then my dad and my mom probably seen a crap ton of Dash 8s and that, but you know, for them it's just a train. I'd love to have been born in the 80s or 90s. Yeah, whenever I'm looking for Dash 8s, the big thing that gives it away are the low ditch lights. SSX Dash 8s have those low ditch lights that are down toward like the plow and the coupler of the locomotive. That's why my main giveaway. And their road numbers are in the like 7,000s. It's not another good giveaway. But so far the only older power I've been seeing were some AC-44s. Hopefully, maybe even some Dash 9s I can catch. The wind's a bit windy today. Yeah, I'm actually teaching my grandpa how to tell the difference between Gevos and Dash 8s, Dash 9, and C44s. The wind is quite windy today. But yeah, my mom, everything she sees on the like everything train wise is all just the same train. Another thing I do on a Railfan are some short lines that have Dash 8s. I really thought Dash 8s though, before I knew that they were already retired. Once they were retired, I was like, that's when I started knowing and learning about engine models and such. There were crap jobs around here.